In the world of football, where people crave adoration and fear criticism, there is one man who turned hatred into nuclear fuel for his legendary career. He once said a sentence that made the whole world shudder. "Your love makes me strong. Your hate makes me unstoppable." This is not arrogance. This is a perfect psychological defense mechanism. Most of us crumble when criticized. We retreat when the crowd turns its back. But for Cristiano Ronaldo, every insult, every boo is a brick he uses to build his fortress of willpower. Ronaldo's story is not just about goals or golden balls. It is the story of a human being who refused to let the world define him as finished. It is the art of turning adversity into absolute power. Imagine the scene. The World Cup final, 89th minute. The home team is losing 0-1. This is no longer his prime. The media calls him a burden, an obstacle. Headlines scream about the collapse of a monument. In the stands, 80,000 people are screaming. Half are praying in desperation. The other half are mocking, holding banners. Finished. Go home. The pressure now is not just the scoreline. It is the pressure of time, of age, the only enemy that has never lost to anyone. Ronaldo stands before a free kick. Distance, 28 meters. Legs covered in scars from 20 years of battle. He breathes out white smoke in the freezing air. At this moment, he is not just fighting the goalkeeper. He is fighting millions of doubting eyes, fighting the biological limits of his own body. What stops a 1-year-old man from collapsing? It is negative energy conversion. When the booing is at its loudest, inside Ronaldo's head, everything becomes absolutely silent. He closes his eyes, takes a deep breath. Instead of letting fear invade, he filters out the noise. He hears his own voice. They say your legs are tired? They say you are done? Good. Ronaldo does not deny the hatred. He swallows it whole. He uses the crowd's anger to trigger adrenaline, to awaken the competitive monster inside him. This is the anti-fragile mindset. The more he is beaten down, the harder he becomes. He looks through the wall of defenders, sees the destination, and smirks, the arrogant smile of a man who knows he is about to do the impossible. Because they hate him, he is forced to win. Ronaldo takes 3 steps back, legs wide apart. The familiar stance, a cultural icon of modern football. The sound of a heartbeat mixes with the referee's whistle. Make me unstoppable. He rushes forward. His right leg whips like a lash cutting through the air. The ball leaves his foot, flying in a knuckleball trajectory. It doesn't spin. It swerves left, then right, teasing gravity. The goalkeeper dives in vain. Bam! The ball slams into the top corner. The net stretches, shaking the entire goal frame. The stadium goes silent for a second before exploding like thunder. Ronaldo doesn't run wildly. He stands still, turns to the crowd that just booed him, points to his chest, then points to the ground. I am here. Then he jumps.
Parte Cristiano!
In that moment, he proved age is just a number and hatred is just a launch pad. Ronaldo's story at that 89th minute teaches us a harsh but precious lesson. You cannot control what others think of you, but you have complete control over how you react to it. If you are being doubted, criticized, or underestimated at work, in life, don't be sad and don't try to explain. Learn Ronaldo's way. Turn haters into reluctant fans of your success. Ask yourself, what is the booing in your life right now? Will you let it drown you, or use it to fuel the fire within? Don't run from pressure. Invite it, because only pressure creates diamonds. Have you ever used someone else's doubt as motivation? Share your story of overcoming adversity in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe so we can build a warrior mindset together every day.